beef. Alex?
Please remove cover and bow your heads. Dear Lord, thank you for giving us the opportunity to all gather here together tonight in Oklahoma City as Angus enthusiasts and those who are passionate about supporting the Angus Foundation. Despite the challenges we have faced throughout this year, it has been an awesome opportunity to come together at Cattlemen's Congress. We are so blessed, Lord, to live in a country that allows us to live freely, and we ask that you watch over the men and women who fight for those freedoms daily. Lord, we thank you for a successful and safe Cattlemen's Congress and ask for safe travels as we all go back home. Lord, we ask for you to bless this food, the hands that prepared it, and the farmers and ranchers who produced it, as we use it for nourishment to our bodies and our bodies to your service. Amen.
Thank you, Alex. One quick note before you begin dining this evening. If you see our junior board members in their green jackets, they have a great opportunity for you. So be sure to visit with one of our green jackets. We have 5 premium items that you could have the opportunity to win if you go and visit with one of our green jackets. But for now, please enjoy your supper, and we'll see you here in a bit. in my new 2021 calendar last week. Regardless of where we stand on any number of issues, we can all agree 2020 presented us challenges as well as opportunities to demonstrate the strong resilience that is the cornerstone of our industry. We're here at the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum, a place where the story of hard work, ingenuity, and passion of cattlemen is told and celebrated. The values we find displayed here in this place are the values that take root in the lives of our Angus youth with every chore they complete, every arena they compete in, and every conference they develop confidence at. When I joined staff a year ago, I may not have anticipated the pandemic, but I knew then we had a mission that would endure and a vision for great things to advance our breed. When it became apparent that we couldn't have the lead conference this year in our usual way, our events and education team, the same team that helped put on this fantastic event, worked with our junior board to host Camp Angus in Nebraska City to provide an intimate experience for our juniors to network, explore entrepreneurism, sharpen their leadership skills, and build their confidence as leaders. When the press conference announced the long-standing tradition of the National Western Stock Show would be suspended this year, Angus collaborated and worked to host the Cattlemen's Congress. Little did we know from those initial conversations that this would become one of the largest assemblies of elite cattle ever seen. We can dismiss all this as simply pivoting to accommodate the times, but that would ignore what is at the heart of it all, our loyal dedication to the community we have here tonight and the impact we collectively make in advancing our breed. Gathered here tonight in person and online are individuals who are the iron that sharpens iron that we hear about in Proverbs 27:17. Thank you for your continued financial support of our mission. Every time you mentor someone, every gift you make to provide an Angus youth with a leadership experience, and each time you renew your commitment to advancing the Angus breed, you build others and sharpen them as well as yourself. Tonight, you'll have the opportunity to bid on outstanding and highly desired lots. The sale of each lot provides the fuel in the Angus Fund we need to provide educational resources for an early career cattleman, a scholarship to encourage an Angus youth in their studies, a leadership event like LEAD to equip a junior with skills to lead, research to explore questions we have today to provide tools for our members, and of course, the support of the Green Jackets, our National Junior Angus Board. To demonstrate how your generosity impacts our industry, I'd like to share with you a real-life success story. As an Angus junior, Jara Settles found her passion and trajectory for success through her involvement with our breed. In this video, you will learn about the journey that our Angus Foundation donors accompanied her on.
Hi, I'm Jara Settles. I'm General Counsel and Vice President of Risk Mitigation at the Livestock Marketing Association, and I'm a former recipient of an Angus Foundation scholarship. My folks have had Angus cattle since they were little bitty, and we were taking pictures of them in belly deep straw. Our family's been in the Angus breed for a really long time. I grew up on a cow-calf operation, mostly purebred Angus in northeast Nebraska. My folks are still on the farm back home. Went to Butler Community College, which is a junior college in Kansas, on a livestock judging scholarship for the first 2 years of my education, and then transferred to Kansas State University to finish up my animal science degree. And then once I was done with that, went to Topeka to Washburn University School of Law to get my JD. A lot of people ask why I wanted to be a lawyer, a little farm kid in Nebraska. What made you want to go be a lawyer? And it was a long time ago. I was in grade school, and mad cow outbreak happened. First time that we'd ever seen it in this continent. And a lot of people freaked out, including Oprah Winfrey. Oprah, at that point, was the person that a lot of America listened to, and she in more or less words, basically warned people against eating beef. And I remember being so mad about it, even as a little kid, because that's not true, it's not right. And a group of Texas cattlemen sued her for those defamatory, or in their mind, defamatory words. Now I know why they didn't win, but at that point I told my mom, I was like, if I was the lawyer on that case, I'd have won that case for the beef industry. And so she told me, well, if that's the case, you better go grow up and be a lawyer. So that's what sparked the interest, thanks to Oprah Winfrey. We spent every summer going to junior nationals if it was close and made sense for us to go. So if you were at the show when Jara was a kid, where would you find me? A little bit of everywhere. My folks were huge advocates of participating in absolutely everything. We were not the people that showed up to junior nationals and unfolded the lawn chairs and sat at the stalls for the week. We were not those people. And a lot of times there was only a few Angus junior nationals that my mom and I even took cattle to. A lot of times I would go exclusively for the contests and for those development opportunities, just because the Angus Association has such an incredible program in terms of those contests and in scholarships, etc. That's why we showed up. That's why we went. The cattle were always kind of secondary. They were always home raised. They always stood kind of middle of the class. We were glad to show up and show off what we could raise, but number one was participating in those contests. The Angus Foundation was essential to me reaching my goals. A big piece of what I wanted to do in making the decision to go to law school was whether or not I could afford to go to law school. My folks sat me down after I was getting done at K-State, and they said, well, we've helped you a lot on this path to your education, and if you want to go on, we support you, but a lot of that's going to be on you in terms of the finances of it. And so, trying to figure out where that money was going to come from, and the fact that the Angus Foundation was there with respect to the scholarships that I was able to win through the Angus Association and the foundation was a huge burden off of my shoulders. I mean, it literally opened the door to me being able to afford to finish my education and go on through my educational pursuits. My parents are outstanding human beings. My mom and dad are everything to me, and I won't say anymore because I'll cry. Don't go. I love them. Sorry. Yeah. Delete that. So the Angus Foundation's core mission of youth education and research are so important to developing young people to come back into our breed and into our communities and into our industry as a whole. If we don't invest in these young people and welcome them back in and give them truly viable opportunities in terms of education and professional growth, they might leave us. And so if we can invest in those young people, invest in their education, invest in them as young people and develop that loyalty, I think that really is a drawing factor back home, back to the Angus kind of way of life.
Jara's story is the story of the impact each of you makes when you give to the Angus Fund. She continues to advance our industry with her career at the Livestock Marketing Association, a career our past donors shaped. A more recent example of your impact is the story of a young man from West Texas. He found a sense of belonging through his adult and peer mentors in the Angus breed. He grew up Angus, and Angus grew him. Participating in lead, earning scholarships, and serving on the National Junior Angus Board provided Dylan with the confidence to lead and pursue his own path.
My name is Dylan Denny, D-Y-L-A-N-D-E-N-N-Y, and I'm from Lubbock, Texas.
When I started showing my first Angus heifer 8 years ago at Louisville in 2012, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I guess I really didn't understand the true capacity and the true nature of the Angus Association, how you can walk down an aisle full of people. It'll just give you the warmest smile and the warmest hug and the firmest handshake you've ever met in your life. And from that moment on, you're lifelong friends and lifelong network connections. Corbin Cowles was someone who was one of the most impactful people in my life, because in 2014 at my first ever Angus conference, it was in Lubbock, Texas. It was raising the bar, but I really didn't know a whole lot of people in the association at that time, because I was just kind of getting my feet in the water. And as soon as I got there, there was this big old 6'4" guy from Kentucky, and he didn't know me, I didn't know him. Shook my hand, "How are you doing?" And I could just tell that this guy was different than the other people. From that moment on, me and him became very close friends, and then he got elected on back in 2016 at Nebraska, and I was there kind of along with him, seeing him through that process. Oh man, that is a moment that I will never forget in my life. As soon as Alex Tolbert called my name, and I was just on my feet, running down that thing and giving Corbin the biggest bear hug I could, and you really can't make it any better about me getting on when he got off, and then me kind of taking over that position that he once had. And I think that's what makes Angus so good, is the relationships and the people, and having someone like a Corbin in your life to move you in the right direction and give you a true passion for what you want to do. I don't even want to think back on my life in 2012 if I had not decided to get an Angus heifer. I could have gone a different way. I could have been successful down the line doing something different. But I'm so sure and so happy with the way that things have turned out of me being in the association. I'm just so glad that I had this opportunity, because if it wasn't for them and the impact and the scholarships and the conferences and people that I've met, there's no telling what I could have missed out on. So the association and the people here have really allowed me to open up doors in my life that I never thought would be possible.
Like Dylan had done, Megan is currently serving as the Foundation Director on the National Junior Angus Board. Megan is going to share with you about the experience she is having as a junior member.
It is hard to fully express how much being involved in our breed has been a part of my life. The junior activities I participated in have opened doors to incredible opportunities for me and surrounded me with peers who have helped me grow in confidence. Through League Conference, we learned from successful farmers and ranchers with herd visits, developed camaraderie with our fellow juniors, and we build and put into practice skills and ideas we can take back to our home states for both breed and our communities. League Conference is well named as it accomplishes what it is set out to do, build leaders for the breed. Then I think of when I earned my own green jacket and how it comes with a little extra weight on the shoulders as we carry forward a 40-year legacy of helping to lead and guide our fellow juniors. Each one of our junior board members can think of at least one past junior board member who made a mark in our lives and inspired us to go the extra mile. While I serve in this capacity, I am also attending Kansas State University, where I study animal science with hopes to pursue a career in breeding and genetics within the future. Our industry has afforded me so many opportunities, and behind the scenes, I know donors like you have been there providing the financial resources needed to offer these experiences I and so many others can benefit from. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan. These testimonials show the impact you make and the opportunity you have this evening to make waves. When you think about what you want to accomplish with your money, I suspect many of you find inspiration in growing a bright future for our next generation. I would be remiss if I let my newly elected boss, Angus Foundation Chairman and Enid, Oklahoma native, Dr. Barry Pollard, share with you his perspective. Dr. Pollard?
Thank you, Thomas. It's been my honor to be part of the mission of our foundation, both as a donor and now as chairman of the board of the foundation. We've learned that despite the adversity we faced recently, our breed and our mission persevere because of the generous and loyal support of so many of our donors. I get excited about the programs we fund and seeing how it helps develop these junior members, just as you saw with Jara, Dylan, and Megan's journeys. Well over $700,000 is invested each year into the educational programs for our juniors and our fellow cattlemen. Take a look at some of our flagship programs. Through the Angus Fund and the endowment support, the LEAD Conference is basically substantially underwritten, with 2/3 of the support coming from the Angus Fund and the other third being the cost of the participant. The Beef Leaders Institute is fully underwritten, as is the National Junior Angus Board. Through the Angus Fund and the endowments, we're able to provide the academic scholarships to the youth in our breed, as well as to children of commercial cattlemen who utilize registered Angus bulls. We continue to be more efficient as a foundation at providing top-notch grants to fund these and other worthy programs, including our research and activities awards endeavors. And while the Angus Foundation houses an impressive $23 million in our assets, only 4% of our assets are unrestricted. The majority of our assets are held in these endowment funds. We are proud of our scholarships, and they help establish and encourage juniors in their studies. But we know there's even more we can do in the area of personal growth and leadership development. That's why we've launched and prioritized the Angus Fund. The Angus Fund provides unrestricted money and support that we need to cover our operations that fund the LEAD, Raising the Bar, STAR, Beef Leaders Institute, Angus University, research, the National Junior Angus Board, and many of our academic scholarships, just to name a few. These programs are significantly underwritten or fully funded because of the unrestricted portion of the giving our donors generously offer. Tonight, your bid will elevate this crucial, high priority purpose. As we gather tonight under these Oklahoma stars, the same stars I grew up under, we know that your continued loyal generosity helped make our mission of youth, education, and research come alive in the Angus breed. We're thrilled to have you join us here in person or on video online through our friends at Superior Livestock. But please remember that tonight your best strategy is to bid early, bid often, and be the winning bidder. Thank you.
Definitely some good advice on your bidding strategy there from Dr. Pollard. We're excited to kick off our live auction for the evening. At the conclusion of the live auction, we'll draw the winners of our Oklahoma Stars card game, and our live entertainment from Tell Runyon will resume with another set. Now, when I checked a little bit ago, we still had about 20 cards left. Now, there's only 260 cards that could possibly be sold tonight. Now, the junior board members have in their hands 2 drink tickets. If you buy 6 cards, you'll also get 2 drink tickets to sweeten the pot so we can sell out of these cards. Does that sound like a good deal, folks? All right. I'm trying to be Josh Jasper and be a good salesman, but I mean, all right, yeah. Put your hands up if you needed some tickets. We got some in the back there. All right. With that, I invite Colonel Matt Sims to come up to the lectern, and we're going to get started here in a couple minutes.
Well, thank you, Thomas. Pleasure to be here and be working toward a great end goal here to continue to garner support for the Angus Foundation. Thomas is going to introduce the lots to you. We're going to have the following people at ringside: your regional managers, Jeff Mafee, Alex Tolbert, Casey Jensen, Adam Conover, and Callie Fisher that helps me is going to work the ring. If you'll turn your bids into them or up here to me on the block, we'll have a snappy sale, and we'll get Tell back up here picking and grinning again. We've got a great offering, a very small but a very elite offering here this evening. Only 18 lots. There is one lot that is omitted from your sheet. Today at Express Ranches. It is available online, and Thomas will also be telling you about it when we get to that point. Let's tell them about lot number 1, Thomas.
All right, sure thing. And lot number 1 is offered by Certified Angus Beef, and it is the ultimate farm and ranch marketing package. You can take your customer engagement to the next level, serving the best products and promoting your ranch with premium co-branded merchandise. Certified Angus Beef is offering a choice of certified Angus beef that you can serve at your sale day, as well as 20 Eddie Bauer soft shell jackets that will be co-branded with the Certified Angus Beef logo, as well as your farm or ranch's logo. 10 Richardson Twill hats co-branded as well. And then your choice of 10 either Yeti 20-ounce Ramblers that are co-branded or premium steak knives that will be co-branded. That is our lot 1 from Certified Angus Beef.
There is quite a bit of merchandise that is here, along with everything that you would need to do your sale day meal. All right, we're selling to you lot number 1, the Certified Angus Beef Ultimate Farm and Ranch Marketing Package. All right, who'll give $10,000 on it? I'm going to be top of the half. I'm $1,000, going to be top of the half on it. Get a bit on top of the half. Get a bit on top of the half on it. I'm $1,000, get a on top of 50. I'm on top of the half. Get about 15. Get about 15. 17 and a half. Now 2. Get a bit 2,000. Get a bit on 2. Get a bit on 2. Get a bit 2. Get a bit on 2. Get about 22 and a half. Now 5. Get a bit 25. Get a bit on 2. Get about 25. Get a bit 7 and a half. Now 3,000. Get a bit on 7 and a half. Get a bit 3. Get a bit 3. Get a bit 3. 2 and a half. 5. Get a bit 3,500 on. Get a bit 35. Get about 35. 5. Get a bit on 35. Get about $3,500 on it. I'm a 2 and a half. Got to be 35. 7 and a half. I'm a 35. Casey got to be 7 and a half on it. Get a bit 35. Get to be 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. And I get about 35. Get to be 7 and a half. A $5,000 value on this package. 35's bid. 3,750's all. I'm at 35. Get to be 7 and a half on it. 35. Get about 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Get a bit on it. 3,500 is bid. Get to be 7 and a half on it. 9. Get to go. 35. Get to be 37 and a half on it. 9. 35. Get about 7 and a half on it. 9. Sold it. $3,500 on it. 3,500. Branchview Angus buys. Thank you, folks. Give them a round of applause.
And then lot number 2 is an animal identification system package provided to us by Allflex. It includes one of their new portable Bluetooth readers, as well as 100 Allflex TSU tags in their RFID match set.
All right, excellent opportunity here, donated by Allflex, their livestock intelligence division. All right, here we go on the EID set here. Tell me it. With how you need to be 12 and a half on it. I'm a thousand, get a 1250. You get a get on top of the half. You get a get on top of the half on it. I'm a thousand, get a 1250. I'm $1,000. Get a get on top of the half. Top of the half. Get about 15. Get a get on 15. Get a get on top of the get about 15. 17 and a half to 2. I'm a $2,000 on. Get a get on 2. 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 Get a $2,000 on it. I'm a 17 and a half. Get a 2,000. Get about 17 and a half. Get a get on 2. 2,000. Get about 18. Now 2. I'm at 18. Get a 2,000. Get about 18. Get a 2. You get on 2. Did you got to be 21? I'm a 2,000. Get to be 21. Get on 2. You get on 21. 1. Get to get on 2,000. Get on 2,100. I'm a 2,000. Get to be 21 on it. Need a bill spit on it. 2,000 bid. Get to be 21. Need a bill spit on it. And I sold it. $2,000 on it. 2,000. $1,450. You can get the names too if you got them, Blake. Audley Farms. Thank you. Be looking at lot number 3.
Lot 3 is a custom ring made by Roussel's Fine Jewelry and Gifts in Louisiana. This ring is 14 karat gold with a 0.3 carat brilliant cut diamonds around a center stone of turquoise. That turquoise is American turquoise, and so you have genuine American turquoise surrounded by diamonds. It's about the size of a nickel, Matt.
You think that's Sleeping Beauty, Amy, Callie? They're the resident turquoise experts. But beautiful ring here coming to you from Roussel's, and you tell me on it. They'll give $1,000 on it. You give 12 and a half on it. I'm $1,000. Get it on top of the half. Get it on 1,250. Get it on top of the half. We'll set it in. 5. Get to be $600 on it. I'm a 6. Get to be 700. Get to be 800. Get it on 7. Get to be 800. Get it on 7. Get to be $800 on it. I'm at 8. Get to be 9. Now 1,000. I'm at 9. Get to be $1,000. Get to be $1,000 on $1,000 on it. I'm at 9. Get to be $1,000. Get to be $1,100. I'm at 11. Get to be 12. I'm at 1,100. Get to be $1,000. 12, get a 12, get a 12, get a 1200, get a 1300. I'm a 12, get a 1300, get a 12, get a 13, 13, 13, get a 13 on a 1200, get a 1300. If you didn't get a nice enough gift for Mama for Christmas, this would be a good opportunity to make it right. Give me 1300s off. 1200, get a 1300. I'm a 12, get a 13, 13. I'm gonna get a 12, get a 1300. I'm a 1200, get a 13, 13, 13. I'm gonna get a 12, get a 13. I'm gonna get a 12 big, get a 1300 on the night. About spit on it. 12, get a 13 on the night. Sold it. Alex's way, $1,200 on it. 1200. Chuck on the phone. Heritage Farms buys. Thank you. Give them a round of applause, folks. Lot number 4, your genomic testing package.
Yes, lot number 4 is a partnership between AGI and Zoetis to offer 20 HD 50K genomics tests, as well as your choice as one add-on, such as their genetic defect bundle. Fair market value on this is $1,100.
All right, that's a correction to your program. Lot number 4, be your number to buy, the genetic testing package. All right, here, give a $1,000, give a 12.5 on it. I'm a $1,000, get about 1250. Well, here we go. 5, get a $600 on it. I'm a 6, get about 7, get a 8 and a 9. I'm a 8, get a $900 on it. Get a about 900. Get a about 999. Get a 8, get a $900, $1,000 on it. I'm a 9, get a $1,000. Get a about 1,000. Get about 10. Get a 9.5. Now 1,000. I'm a 9.5. Get a $1,000. Get a about 10. Get a 1,100. I'm 11. Get a 1,200. Get a about 12. Get a 12. Now 13. Get about 13. 13. 13. I'm a 12. Get a 1,300. I'm a 1,200 bid. 13. 14. Get about 13, get about 14, I'm get about 13 spit, get $1,400 on the night, 13, 1,400, did a spit on it, 13, you get about 14, 14, 14, I'm get about 13, get about 14, I'm get about 13, 1,400, I'm a 13, get about 1,400, get about 13, 14, 14, I'm get about 13, get about 14 on the night, I said no, sold it, $1,300 on it, 1,300. Roland J. Farms buys, thank you.
Lot number 5 is a guided crappie fishing trip. We have Double G Farms with us tonight, and they are offering this exciting stay. You and 3 friends can enjoy 4 nights and 3 days carefree with a guided crappie fishing trip, courtesy of Gerald and Gala Brown, at their lodge house on Lake Fork in Yanis, Texas. If you're not sinking a line in the water, you'll enjoy their beautiful lodge with 9 bedrooms, 6 baths, a swimming pool, and an exercise room. And that's a wonderful stay, man.
You bet you. And I was talking to Gerald about this, and he said, now, I'm not going to leave till they get a fish. So it might take longer than what it says here on this piece of paper, but he's going to make sure that you leave there a happy person or a happy 3 people if you buy this. And I promise you, you will have hospitality like no other. Lot number 5 from Double G Farms, the guided crappie fishing tournament. All right, here we go on it. Here we go, $1,000, you get about 12.5 on it. I'm a $1,000, 12.50. You get about 1,000, get about 12, get about 12.5 on it. I'm a 1,000, get about 12.5, get about 15, get about 17.5. I'm a 15, get about 17.50. Get about 2, get about 2.5, 5. You get about 2,500. I'm a 25, 7.5, 3. You get about 3, get about 3, get about 3, get about 7, get about $3,000 on it. I'm a 7.5, get about 3,000, get about 7, get about 3, get about 3, get about 7.5, get about $3,000 on it. 3, 2.5. I'm a 3,000, get about 2.5 on it. Get about 3, get about 2.5, get about 250 on it. I'm a 3,000, get about 32.5. Did you got in the back? Got to be 3,000, get about 2.5 on it. I'm a 3,000, get about 2.5 on it. 3,000, get about 2.5, 2.5 deposit on it. 3,000, that's about half of the value of the trip. 3,000, got to be 32.50. You get about $3,000 on. Got to be about 2.5 on it. Get about 3, get about 2, get about 2.5, get about 3, get about 2.5. If you don't know this about Gerald Brown, he was a very successful tournament fisherman. One of the best that were out there. That's how he's made his fortune, and he's very good at it. He's retired now. He doesn't have any use for about 100 fishing poles he's got there at the ranch. But got 3,500 bid. Going to be 37.5. 35. Get about 7.5. Get about 35. Get about 7.5. 7.5. 4,000. I'm a 7.5. Get to be 4. Get about 4. Get about 37.5. Get to be $4,000. I get about 4. Get about 37.5. Get to be 4. And I get about spot on it. 37.50 is big. Get to be 4,000. Get about 7.5. Get to be 4. Round about spot on it. 37.50. Get to be 4. Round about I sold it. $3,750 on it. 37.50. PVF, the buyer. Thank you.
Lot number 6 is from a family that's familiar to many here tonight. The Yon family is offering an exciting marketing package that you can use with some of your top buyers, with some of your friends, family, and even some of those folks you might need to warm back up with. And so we have an offering of 30 of their large tins of candied pecans. This is a large sampler gift, and they will ship that to your choice of recipients. And so this is the perfect gift for, again, your buyers, employees, friends, family. It's going to be a great marketing package.
You bet. Get your Christmas shopping done early this year for next year. Lot number 6, number to buy, coming to you from Yon Family Farms. All right, here we go on the pecan marketing package. Tell me on it. Get a pound, get a bone, top and a half on it. I'm a pound, get a 1250. Get a bone, 10, get a bone, top and a half, get a bone, pound, get a 1250 on it. I'm a pound, get a bone, 1250. I'm a pound, get a 12 and a half. Get a bone, pound, get a bone, top and a half of 5. Get a $600 on it. I'm a 5, get a 600. Get a 7, get a 800. Get a 8, get a 8, get a bone, 7, get a 8, get a 9, 9,000. I'm a 9, get a $1,000 on. Get a bone, get a bone, get a bone, get a bone, get a $1,000 on. I'm a pound, get a 1,100. I'm 11, get a 1,200. Get a bone, 12, get a 12, get a bone, get a bone, 12, get a 13. Now 14, 1,500. I'm at 14, 59. Get a 14, 15, 15, 15. Got to be 1,600. I'm at 15, and Jeff got to be 1,600. Get about 15, get about 16, 17. I'm at 16, 1,700. Don't get about 16, get about 17, 17. I'm going to get about 16, get to be 1,700. 16's bid 17, and a bit on it. $1,700 on the 9. Sold it. 1,600 on it. 1,600. Say again. Heritage Farms buys again. Thank you. Chuck on the telephone. Mandy Rydell time.
Yes, we have an exciting lot from Mandy. It is going to be a custom sketch. You'll submit to her a picture of one of your favorite animals, and she will do a custom sketch for you to be arranged with her on time on getting that turned around. And so we're excited to have this custom piece that can commemorate one of your favorite animals.
All right, here we go on Mandy Rydell's custom sketch, lot number 7, number to buy. All right, here with $1,000, get a top and a half on it. I'm a $1,000, get a $250, get a $10, get a $1,000, top and a half, get a $1,000, get a top and a half on it. I'm a $1,000, get a $250. I'm a 10, top and a half on, get a $1,000, get a $1,000, top and a half of 5, $600 on it. 7, 8, now 9. I'm at 8, get a $900, get a $8, get a $8, get a $900 on it. I'm at 800 and 9. I'm at 800, get a $1,000 on it. I'm a 9, get a $1,000, get a $1,000 on it. I'm a 900 big, get a $1,000, get a $1,000 on it. I'm a 900, get a $1,000, get a $1,000, get a $1,000, get a $1,000, one of a kind piece. $1,000, 1,100. I'm a 10, get a 1,100, get a $1,000, get a 11, get a 11, get a 10, get a 11 on a 10, get a 1,100, digit now 12, get a get about 12, get a get about 12, 12, 12, get a get about 12, 11, get a $1,200 on it. I'm 11, get a 1,200, 1,213. I'm a 12, get a 13, get a get about 12, get a 13, get a 13. I think he's out of bullets. Get a 12 and a half. Now 1,300. I'm a 12 and a half here. Get a 13, get a 12 and a half. Get a 13, 13, 13, 13. Now I'm going to go on 12 and a half. Get a 1,300. 12 and a half right down here. Give me 1,300. I'm a 12 and a half. Get about 13, 13, 13. I'm going to get about 12 and a half. Get a 1,300. 12 and a half. 13 and a half. I'm a 13 and a half. Get a big half. I'm going to get about 1,350 on a 9. Sold it. 1,300. Heritage again. Heritage buys again. Thank you. Thank you. They're great supporters this evening. 1,300. Be moving to lot number 8.
All right, lot number 8 is going to be a guided mule deer hunt in northwestern Colorado. This is on some of the most sought-after management ground in the state of Colorado. Prime ground for hunting elk, mule deer, as well as pronghorn antelope. This is going to be a guided mule deer hunt, and it's provided by John Raftopoulos with Diamond Peak Cattle Company. They will provide you with 3 to 5 days of an all-inclusive care, including lodging, meals, and an expert guide. And speaking with John, he said they've never had anyone who hasn't been able to get their tag filled out. This is a beautiful area of the country, and they have a wonderful hunting lodge there in the northwestern corner of Colorado.
You bet. Lot number 8, the Colorado Mule Deer Hunt, coming to you from Diamond Peak, and I've got $1,500 bid all the way from Virginia. Give me $1,750 on it. Get about 17 and a half to 2. Get about $2,000. Get about 2. Get about 2 and a half to 5. Get about 25. Get about 5, 7 and a half to 3,000. I'm at 7 and a half. Get to be 3. Get to be 3, 2 and a half. Get about 35. Get about 5, 7 and a half, 4,000. I'm at 7 and a half. Get to be 4. Get to be 4, 2 and a half to 5. Get about 45. Get about 45. Get about 45. Get about 45. 7 and a half to 5,000. I'm at 7 and a half. Get to be 5. Get to be 5. Get about 7 and a half. Get to be 5, 5, 5, 2 and a half, 55. 7 and a half, 6 on it. 62 and a half. I'm at 62 and a half. Get about 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 62 and a half. I get about 2 and a half. Now 5. I'm at 62 and a half. 5, 7 and a half, 7,000. Need to be get about 7. Need to be 75. Get about 75, 75 on it. 75. Give me $8,000 on it. I'm in 75, going to be 8,000, going to be 8,000, going to be 85. I'm at 8,000, 85, 9,000, going to be 85, going to be about 999, need to be get a buy, need to be get a buy, need to be get a 85, $9,000 on it. Give me $9,000, 9,000, give me 10. You need to be 9, get about $10,000. I'm going to get about 10, 10, 10, 95, not 10. I'm at 95, going to be about 10,000. Need to be get about 95, get about 10. You need to get 95, get about 10,000, get about 10,5. I'm at 10,500, get about 10. You need to get about 5, 5, get about $10,500 on the 9. 10,000 split, 10,5, 11,000. I'm at 10,5, get to be 11,000, get to be about 10,5, get to be 11, get to be 11, I get on 10,5. 5, get 11,500, get 11,500. I'm 11,000, get it on 11,500, 11,500, 11,500. I'm get on 11,000, get 11,500. 11,500. Now $12,000 on it. I'm 11,500. Get it on 12. 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 Now give me 13,000. Let's get to 15 and get it done. Give me $13,000 on it. 12's bid, 13,000. I'm on 12,000. Get it on 13. Get it on 13. Get it on 13. I get it on 12. Get it on. Get it be 12,500 one time. 12,500. Get it on 12,500. Appreciate what you did do. I'm going to sell it right here at $12,000. Give him a round of applause. Matt Myers on the phone. Lyle Lester buys. Thank you. And Handshake Angus was the contender. Thank you, Casey. Both of them on the phone. Lot number 9 will be your number to buy. Okay. The location, Thomas, is in Glencoe, Oklahoma.
Okay. And so for Lot 9, we have a donation of a conventional flush from Dr. Jason Anton with Overflow Genetics to be done in Glencoe, Oklahoma. They're donating on-site flush, and they're waiving their fee, their embryo freeze fee, and it's waived for up to 5 embryos. Or you can use that for fresh embryo transfer, waived for up to 5 embryos. You will still be responsible for any drug costs.
All right, the Overflow Conventional Flush donated by Dr. Jason Anton. All right, here we go on it. Lot number 9 will be your number to buy. He'll give $1,000, get a top and a half on it. I'm a $1,000, get a top and a half of 5, get a $600 on it. I'm a $500, get a $600, get a $600, get a $600 on it. $500, get a $600, get a $600, get a $600, well, $200. I'm a $200, get a $300, get a $300, get a $300, get a $200, get a $300 on it. I'm a $200, get a $300 on it. Get a $300, get a $400. I'm a get a $400, get a $400, 5. I'm a $400, get a $500, get a $500, get a $500, get a $500, I'm a $400 bid, get a $500 on it. I'm at $400 on the screen, get a $500, get a $400, get a $500, get a $405. 400's right here on the internet, get a $500, get a $400, get a $555, 400, get a $4.5 then. I'm at 400, get a $4.5 on it. 400, get a $4.5, 4.5 would be close to home for any Oklahomans. 450, 400, get a $4.5 on. I get a $400, get a $4.5, 4.5 at a bus on it. 450, 4.5, 4.5 on. I get a $400, get a $4.5 on. I get a $400, get a $450 on a 9, 4.5 on a 9. 4 get a $450, 4.5 on. I get a $400, get a $4.5 on a 9. At a bus on it. 450. They can come to you, too. They travel. You don't have to go to Glencoe. 450. 4 get to be 4.5. I get a bone 4. Get a bone 4.5. 4.5. It develops on it. 450 is all. 400 is big. Get to be 4.5 on it. And I sold it. $400 on it. 400. On the internet, it's going to DGB Farms Incorporated in Arkansas. Thank you, folks. Buyer number is 1484. Lot 10.
Lot 10. There's a reason that so many of our Angus breeders are always interested in trying to serve on the Certified Angus Beef Board, and that is the Culinary Center that they have in Worcester, Ohio. They serve up absolutely incredible new recipes with Certified Angus Beef. And Certified Angus Beef is extending this opportunity for you to be a part of their Culinary Center with Dinner for 4 that will have a customized half-day event, including a 4-course dinner with drinks, a tour of Certified Angus Beef's global headquarters, and there's customized options to possibly include a meat lab tour, product cutting demonstrations, or cooking tips from their culinary team. This will include your hotel accommodations for 2 rooms with 1-night stays in Worcester, Ohio. You will be responsible for travel to and from Ohio, and they will provide a gift certificate to you as well to shop in their store that is on site.
Yes, sir, Thomas. Lot number 10, and it does say it needs to be a mutually agreed upon date prior to August 1st of 2021. All right, here we go on lot number 10, the CAB Culinary Center Experience. All right, like no other right here. He'll get $5,000 on it. I'm a $1,000, get about top of a half. I'm a 10, get about top of a half, get about $1,000, get about top of 50, get about 10, get about top of a half, get about $1,000, get about top of a half on it. I'm a $1,000, get about top of a half. I'll set it in. 5, get $600 on it. 6, get about 70, get about 8, get about 9 on it. I'm at 8, get about 9, get about $1,000 on it. Get about 10, get about 1,100. Now 12. I'm at 11, get about 12, get about 13. Now 14, get about 14. Now 15, get about 16, 17. I'm at 16, get about 17. Get about 16, 17, 17. Get about 16, get about 17, 18. I'm at 17, 18, 19 on 2. You get about 2, 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 get about 2, 21. I'm a 2, get about 2100, get about 2, you get about 1. What do you say on the phone? Get about 2100. I'm a 2, get about 2100, get about 2, you get about 1, 1, 1. You get about 2100. I'm a 2, get about 21 on the 9. 2000 bit, 2100 on the big bus, but on it, 2100 on the 9. Sold it, $2,000 on it, 2000. Turner Meadow buys, thank you. Turner Meadow Ranch, Mark and Cindy Ahern, one of your board of directors, thank you. Lot number 11 will be your number to buy.
And I know Cindy very much enjoyed that culinary center. We were on a good team together there. So for lot 11, we have another great package, and this one's provided by Angus Media. It includes digital advertising that consists of Angus retargeting, where you can provide advertising that's directed towards those who are particularly in the Angus audience, an Angus Journal daily e-newsletter ad. There's also opportunity to be a featured sale book on the website, as well as print services, web design, Angus sales TV video lots, and it's just a great marketing package for anyone who's looking for getting some more promotion for their herd and their sale.
You bet. A lot of value in here. Lot number 11, Angus Media Advertising Package. They do a tremendous job for you promoting your programs in Angus across the country. Here we go on in. Lot number 11, number to buy. The Angus Media Package. You'll get $5,000 on it. I'm talking about on top of the half. I'm a 10. Get about 12. Get about 13. Get about 14. 50. Get about 17. Get about 2. Get about $2,000 on it. I'm a 2. 2.5. 5. Get about 2,500 on. Get about 25. Get about 25. 7.5. Now 3. Get about 2.5. 5. Get about 3,500. Get about 5. 7.5. Now 4,000. Get about 2.5. 5. 7.5. $5,000 on it. I'm at 5,500. Get about 55. Get about 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 55. Get about $5,500 on it. I'm at 5,000. Get to be 2.5. 5,000. Get to be 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 5.5 bid. Get to be 2.5 on it. $5,000 is all going to be 5,250. I'm at 5,000. Get about 2.5. Get about 5. Get about 2.5. 2.5. Get about on it. 5,000. Get to be 2.5. Get about 2.5. Out of get about 5. Get to be 250 out of an eye. $5,000 is bid. Get to be 2.5 out of an eye. Sold it. $5,000 on it. 5,000. Brumfield Angus buys. Thank you, folks. Give them a round of applause.
Lot 12 is offered by Vitelli. They are offering, if you buy 50 IVF embryos, you will get 50 for free. And so you'll want to take advantage of their revolutionary hormone-free in vitro fertilization and support the Angus Foundation's mission. With this exclusive package, simply coordinate your oocyte collection of your donors on your ranch with Vitelli, or bring your donors to a Vitelli satellite location.
All right, lot number 12 coming to you from Vitelli, the IVF package. Tell me on it. Who'll get $10,000 on it? I'm going to get a $1,000, get about 12.5. I'll let you bid. Get to be $1,500 on it. I'm at 12.5. Get to be about 15. Get about 12.5. Get about $1,500 on it. I'm at 12.5. Get to be about 15. Get about 12. Get about 15. 15. I get about 12.5. Get about 1,500. I'm at 12.5. Get to be 1,500. Get about 12.5. Get to be about 15. 15. On the middle, set it in. 5. Get to be $600 on it. I'm at 5. 6. Get to be 700. Get to be 800. Get to be about 7. Get to be 8. Get to be 8. Get to be $800 on it. I'm at 7. Get to be 800. I'm at 700. Get to be $800 on. Get to be about 7. Get to be 8. I get to be about 7. Get to be 8. I'm at 800. 8, 9. I'm at 8. Get to be 900. 800's big. Get to be 9. Get to be about 9. Now 9. Get to be 800. Get to be $900 on it. I'm at 8. Get to be 900. Get to be 8. Get to be 9. Now 1,000. I'm at 9. Get to be 1,000. Get to be 1,100. I'm at 10. Get to be 11. Get to be 1,200. Get to be 11. Get to be 12. 11. Get to be 12. Get to be 1,300. I'm at 12. Get to be 13. 14. Get to be about 14. Get to be about 14. Get to be about 14. Get about 13. Get to be $1,400 on it. I'm at 13. 14. 1,500. I'm at 14. Get to be 1,500. Get to be about 14. 15. 15. 15. I'm at about 14. Now $1,500 on it. 14. Get to be about 1,500. I'm at about 14. Is big. Get to be about 15. I'm at about 14. Now 15. 15. I'm at 1,600. I'm at 15. 1,600. Get about 15. Get about 16. 15. Up here. 16. 17. Get about 1,700. Get about 17. 18. Get about 18. Get about 18. Get about 18. Get about 18. 2. Give me $2,000. Get about 2. 2. 2. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 2. 21. Now 2. I'm at 21. Here. Get about 22. Get about 2. 2. 2. 22. Get about 2. Get about $2,200 on it. Now 3. Get about 22. Get about 23. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 23. Get about 22. Get about $2,300. Get about 3. Now 5. Get about 2,500 on. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 25. 7.5 on it. Just out to see what it's worth. 7.5. Now $3,000 on it. I'm at 7.5. Get to be 3,000. Get to be 1.7. Get about 3,000. Get to be 1.7. Get about 3. 3. 3. Get to be 3. Get about 7.5. Get to be 3. $3,000 is all. 7.5. Get to be 3. Get to be 2.5. 3,250. Now 5. Get about 35. Get about 5. Get about 3,500. Get about 3,500 is all. I'm at 32.5. Get about 3,500. 7.5. I'm at 35. 7.5. Now 4,000. Get to be 4. Get to be 2.5. I'm at 4,000. Get about 2.5. 2.5. 42.5. I get about 4,000. Get about 2.5 out of an eye. 4 is bit. Get to be 2.5. Out of I get about 42.5 out of an eye. 4. Get to be about 2.5. Now 5. 45, we broke out a new spot. 47.5, 47.5, now $5,000 on it. I'm at 7.5, get about 5,000. You're out, Alex. Got to be $5,000 on it. 7.5, get about 5, 5, 5, 7.5, get to be 5, get about 7.5, get to be 5 out of 9. 47.5, get about 5 out of 9. 47.50 is big. Get to be 5 out of get about 7.5, get to be 5 out of 9. 47.5, get to be 5 out of 9. Get to go. 47.5, $5,000 on the 9. Sold it. 47.50. Pollard Farms buys. Thank you, Doc and Roxanne and crew. Give them a round of applause, folks.
Lot 13 is a custom-made item that I am really excited about as we gather here at this historic event with the Cattlemen's Congress in a year that is, as we end a year and begin another year where we have had so much change. What a great way to commemorate this inaugural event and celebrate this great event that we've been able to have here in Oklahoma City over the past week. It is a Angus family consisting of a bronze bull, cow, and calf, and we have a plate that goes with that to commemorate and note this historic event.
You bet. Lot number 13 on the Cattlemen's Congress bronze, the Angus family. All right, here we go. New. It'll be talking about top and a half on it. I'm a 10, going to be top and a half, a 5, going to be about 600, going to be 7, going to be $800 on it. I'm a 7, 800, going to be 8, going to be $1,000, going to be $1,000, 1100, not 12, going to be 13, 14 to 1500. I'm a 15, going to be about 15, going to be about 15, going to be 17 and a half, not 2. I'm a 17 and a half, going to be about 2, going to be 2 and a half, 5, going to be about 25, 7 and a half. I'm a 25, going to be 7 and a half, going to be 25, going to be about 7 and a half, 7 and a half, going to be about 7 and a half on it. 25, going to be about 7 and a half. It'll be a one of a kind. 25, 27 and a half on it. I'm a 25, going to be 7 and a half. It is 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. Did you get to be 7 and a half on it? 25, going to be 7 and a half. I'm a 25, going to be 7 and a half on it. Going to be 5, 7 and a half. Now 3. I'm a 7 and a half, going to be 3,000. You're out, Cal. Going to be 3, 3, 3, 2 and a half. Going to get up 2 and a half, 5. Going to get on 35. Going to be on 5. Going to be high. Going to be on $3,500 on it. I'm a 2 and a half. Going to be on 3,500. I'm a 32 and a half. Going to be 35. Going to be on 5, 5, 5. Going to get on 35. Going to be on 35. Going to be on 35. Going to be on 3,500 on the night. 3,500. 32 and a half. Going to be on 35. Going to get on 5, 5, 5. 35. Going to be on 2 and a half. Going to be on 2 and a half. Going to be 5. Going to be on 35. Going to get on 2 and a half. Going to be 35 on the night. 2 and a half bit. Going to be 3,500 on the night. 32 and a half. Going to be 35. 33. Now I think I'm going to take your 33. Did you get 35 on the internet? It didn't show up here. I got 5. Now 7 and a half. 35. Going to be 37 and a half. Going to get about 5. Going to get on 7. Going to get on 35. Get about take 36 if you want to do that. 35, 3,600. I'm a 35. Going to be on 36. Going to be on 6. Going to be on 6. I'm going to get on 35. Get on 3,600 on. I get about 35. Get on 36 on the night. 35's bit. 3,600 on the night. Sold it. 3,500. 3,500. Say again. 808 Ranch. Thank you. David's got to come introduce the next lot. Lot 14. I'm kidding, Thomas. You can introduce it.
So they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and a quality picture like Taylor Gazda can take must be worth 10,000 words. This package includes a day and a half of on-site ranch and or lifestyle shooting by Taylor Gazda. Package can be utilized for the ranch only or for the ranch and family portraits. Buyer will have access to an online gallery of the edited high-resolution images to be utilized in the operations, digital and print advertising. And so we're really excited to have this package from Taylor Gazda.
All right, and she does excellent, excellent work. For those of you that have an opportunity to work with her or see her work, does a beautiful job, very creative, very artistic. Lot number 14, you tell me on it. All right, here we go. It'll be talking about top and a half on it. I'm going to be top and a half. It'll be talking about 5. It'll be top and a half of 5. It'll be $600 on it. I'm at 5. It'll be 600. It'll be about 6. It'll be about 7. It'll be 8. It'll be $9,000 on it. I'm at 10. It'll be 1,100. I'm at 1,000. It'll be 1,100. It'll be on 12. It'll be about 11. It'll be about 12. 12. It'll be 12. On 13. I'm at 12. It'll be about 13. It'll be about 1,300. I'm at 12. It'll be 13. 14. 15. I'm at 14. At 1,500. It'll be about 15. It'll be about 14. It'll be about 15. 15. 15. It'll be about 14. At 1,500. I'm at 14. At 1,500. It'll be about 14. It'll be about 15. It'll be about 15. It'll be about 15. 1,600. I'm at 15 here. It'll be 1,600. 15. It'll be about 16, 16. I'm going to get about 15. Going to be 16 on the night. It'll be on it. 15's bid. 1,600 on the night. 15. Going to be 1,600 on the night. Sold it. 1,500. 1,500. Heritage Buys again. Thank you. They're doing a great job putting a nice set of stuff together this evening.
Lot 15 is from Lathrop Trucking. In this package, you'll receive the transportation for 3 lots. We're also very grateful for Lathrop. They've provided free transportation not only for our heifer package this year, but also for those who bought our 3 pregnancies that we've sold throughout this week. So this is your opportunity, if you didn't take advantage of those lots, or even if you have, to get 3 more lots of transportation provided by Lathrop's.
You bet. Lot number 15 from Randy and Family Lathrop Trucking. All right, here we go on it. Hit a 1,000, get a 7.5 on it. I'm a 1,000, get about 7.5. Get about 10, get about 7.5. Here we go. Get about $600 on it. I'm at 5. Get about 6, get about 7, get about 800. $800 on it. I'm at 7, going to be 800, going to be 900, now 1,000. I'm at 9, going to be 1,000, going to be 1,100, going to be 1,200, going to be 11, going to be 12, going to be 13 or 14. I'm at 13 or 14, going to be 15, going to be 14, 50, going to be 1,600, going to be 16, 17, going to be 17, 18, now 2. I'm at 2, going to be 2, going to be 2.5, going to be 2.5, now 5, going to be $2,500 on it. I'm at 2.5, going to be 25, 7.5, going to be 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, I'm going to be 27.5 on the 9, 25's bit, 2,750 on the 5, going to be 7.5 on the 9, now 6. What'd you give me? 27.5. Got to be $3,000 on it. Now 2.5. I'm 3,000. Get about 2.5. Get about 3 to be able to spit on it. 3,250 out of that. Get about 3,000. Get about 2.5 out of 9. Sold it. Adams Way. $3,000 on it. 3,000. Lyle Lester buys. Thank you. Thank you for bidding on it as well. Lot number 16 coming.
Lot number 16 is another great partnership with AGI and Neogen. We have several folks here from Neogen, and they're great partners. They are offering 20 Angus GS genomic tests, as well as the genetic defect bundle or another add-on of your choice if you would prefer that. The fair market value on this is $1,100.
All right, here we go on it. Lot number 16, number to buy, the genomic testing package again. All right, here we go on it. You tell me here, you're thinking about $1,100 on it. I'm a 10, get it $1,100. I'm a 1,000, get it 11, get it 11, get it 12, get it 13, now 14, now 1,500, get it 1,600, get it 16, 17. I'm at $1,700 on it. Get about 16, get it 17, 18, get it 18, get it $1,800 on it. I'm at 17, get it 1800, get it 17, get it 18, get it 1,800, get it 17, get it 18, I'm get about 17, 18, now 2. I'm at 18, now 2, get it 19, now 2. I'm at 19, now 2,000, get it 19, get it 2, 2, 2, get it 19, get it 2, get it 2, get it 2, get it 19, get it 2, down on the 19, got to be 2. $2,000 is on 19, now 2, 2, 2, on the get 19, got to be $2,000 on the 9. Sold it, 1,900, Jeff, 1,900. Audley Farms buys again, thank you.
All right, lot 17 is an Oklahoma City exciting lot that we're going to be offering here. Thanks to Shorty's Cowboy Hattery. They're down in the old stockyards, and actually back there by Josh. Josh, would you pick up that hat and maybe walk around with it while we're selling this lot? We have this beautiful hat that they have provided for us as an example piece. They've been here in Oklahoma City fashioning cowboy and western apparel for 25 years, and they've gained a strong reputation for their quality western hats. Each hat is handcrafted with the dedication, trust, and tradition that you thought was lost, and they have over 100 years of craftsmanship experience on their staff building custom handmade hats. When you place your winning bid tonight, you'll be able to get a custom-built, handmade 50X felt hat. Custom add-ons are available for an additional charge.
All right, pretty special opportunity here to see and get a Shorty's custom-made hat. All right, here we go. Lot number 17, number to buy, custom-built 50X hat from Shorty's Cowboy Hattery. All right, he'll go $1,000 on it. I'm at 5, going to be $600 on it. I'm at 5 bid. Going to be 6, going to be 7, going to be $800. Going to be about 7, going to be 9, going to be $1,000 on it. I'm at $1,000 on. Going to be about 1,100. Going to be 1,200. I'm going to be about 12. Going to be 13. I'm 14. I'm at 13. I'm 14. Going to be about 13. Going to be about 14. Going to be about 13. Going to be about 14. I'm going to be about 14. I'm 1,500. I'm at 14. Going to be about 1,500. 14. I'm 15. 15. 15. 15. I'm going to be about 14. I'm 1,500. I'm at 14. I'm 1,500. I'm going to be about 14. Going to be about 15. I'm going to get about 14. I'm 1,500. I'm going to get about 1,500. 15. Jeff, to your right. Going to be about 15. Going to be about 14. Going to be about 15. Going to be about 15. 15. 1,600. 15. Going to be 1,600. 15. Going to get about 16. 16. 16. I'm going to get about 15. Going to be 16. I'm going to get about 15. Going to be 1,600. 1,600. I'm going to get about 15. Going to be 15 and a half. $1,600 on it. I'm going to have. Going to be 16. Going to be 17. Going to be 1,700 on. Going to be 16. Going to be about 17. 17. I'm going to be about 16. Going to be about 17. I'm going to be about 16. Going to be 17. I'm going to be 9. I'm going to be on it. 16. Going to be 1,700. 16. 17. I'm going to get about 16. 17. I'm going to 9. Sold it. 1,600. 1,600. Alex Casatordo buys. Thank you. We've got one more lot, lot 18.
Yes, so for those of you joining us here in person, this is not in your programs. However, we have a great addition that came in this week offered by Express Ranches. So this is a day at Express Ranches, and it is a tour guided by Coach Doug Sauter, who is the former coach of the Oklahoma City Blazers.
Yeah, raise your hand, Doug. He's right over here if you haven't had a chance to meet him.
Doug is a great guy. I loved talking with him this week when he was offering this package to us. And Doug is going to show you their world-renowned Clydesdale Percheron Angus, of course, and Hereford herds, as well as including lunch for you on your visit. You don't want to miss this exclusive look at Express's finest with Coach Sauter. Tour is perfect for 4 to 6 people. Date and time of your tour will be coordinated with your host and guide, Coach Doug Sauter.
All right, a day at Express Ranches. All right, you tell me it, the last lot of the evening, I do believe, and then we'll be to the drawing, correct?
Correct.
All right, here we go on it. Lot number 18, number to buy. All right, here we go on it. Get a big about $5, top and a half, $100. I'm a thong, going to be $750. Get a big about 10. You big about top, I get about $5, top and a half, $5. Going to be $600 on it. I'm at 5. Going to be about 600. Get a big about 5. Get a big about 6. Get a big 7. Get a big $800 on it. 800. Get a big about 7. Get a big $800 on it. I'm at 7. Get a big 800. Get a big about 7. Get a big 8. Get a big 8. Get a big $900 on it. I'm at 8. Get a big 900. 8 and a half. 9. I'm at 8 and a half. Get a big 900. Get a big 8 and a half. Get a big about 9. Get a big 9 and a half. Get a big $1,000 on it. I'm $1,000 is on. Get a big about 5. Get a big 1,100. I'm at 10. Get a big 1,100. Get a big 5. Get about 11. Get a big 11. Get about 10. Get a big $1,100 on. Get about 5. Get about 1,100. 11 now 12. Get a big about 12. Get a big 13. I'm at 12. Get a big 13. Get a big about 12. Get a big about 13. Get a big about 13. Get a big about 1300. Get about 12. Get a 13. I'm 1400. I'm at 13. I'm 1400. Get a big about 13. Get a big about 14. 14. 14. 14. I get a big about 13. Get a big about 14. I'm at 9. 13. Get a big 1400. 13. 14. I'm getting about 13. 14. I get a 14. I'm 1500. I'm at 14. I'm 1500. Get a big about 14. 15. I'm 1600. I'm at 15. I'm 1600. Get a big about 15. Get a big about 16. 16. 16. 15. Get a big about 16. I get about 16. 17. I'm at 16. Get a big about 17. Get about 7. Get about 1700 on it. 16. Get a big 17. I'm gonna go 16. 17. I'm gonna get about 16 to be 17 on it. 16's big. Get to be 17. 117. I'm gonna get about 17 to be 17. 18. I'm at 17 to be 18. I'm gonna get about 17 to be 18 to be 18 to be 18 to be 18. I'm gonna get about 18. I'm gonna get about 17 to be 18. I'm at 18 now too. Get to be 2,000. I'm gonna be 18. I'm gonna get about, help me get there. Give me 1900. 18. 19's all. 18's big. Gonna be 19. Now gonna be about 8. Did you gotta be 19 now too? I'm at 19. Gonna be about 2. 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 Gonna be about 2,000 on it. 19. Gonna be about 2. 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 I'm not gonna get about 2. Gonna be 2,000 on it. I'm at 2,000. Last chance tonight. Gonna be 2,000 on it. I'm at 19. Gonna be about 2. Gonna be about 2. Gonna be about 2. Gonna be 2. Now 21. I'm at 2,000. Gonna be about 2,100. Gonna be about 2. Gonna be on it. You're gonna change your mind again. Gonna be 2,100. 2,000. Gonna be about 21. 21. 21. I'm gonna get about 2. Gonna get about 2,100 on the 9. Sold it. $2,000 on it. 2,000. Heritage buys again, folks. You've been a great crowd. You've supported them very, very well this evening. They've got the drawing, and then they're going to get tailed back up here to enjoy the rest of the evening.
All right. Thank you, Colonel Matt Sims. What a great evening. We appreciate you taking the time to help us. We will be having a table set up in the back if you would like to settle up tonight. And we are getting ready for our drawing. Jeff, did you have an announcement for us? All right, and so we are welcoming back up our National Junior Angus board members to the stage. Come on up, and then why don't you guys go here mid-stage? Well, you don't have a bag because you're going to be drawing for us tonight. So, all right, and Megan, I'm going to pass the phone to you.
Okay.
You're going to hold the phone with one hand, and then you're going to draw, but I want you to make sure to also introduce each of your teammates.
All right. What are we drawing for first?
We're the poker night package.
All right, first one we have is the poker night package, and holding that bag is Joshua Jasper.
So make sure you have your tickets out.
Yeah, pull your half cards out. All right, it's a red card, King of Hearts.
Red King of Hearts.
Jock! I sold that one.
Draw again.
I sold that one.
No, it was shared.
Congratulations, Jeff.
Next we have Alex Casatordo from Kansas with the boots. Green card, 3 of clubs.
So real quick on those boots, we also want to thank Teener's Western Outfitters for providing that set of Cayman boots.
Green, 3 of clubs. Sweet. I can't see. Next we have Walker McDermott with the CAB merchandise, the jacket, and the book bag. Yellow card, Jack of Hearts. That was the first ones we sold. Next is the CAB block of knives, and here is Nick Pullman, our chairman. sold this one, it's ripped. Red, 6 of hearts.
Right here. I'm gonna do mine. They're stuck.
Garrett Schuring.
They're stuck down here underneath.
I don't know
the
what
bag.
you have. Oh, with the band's merchandise.
Can't call it out. Or
The
it was
6 of hearts?
red.
The red.
Make sure it's red, not pink. I did it.
So we have red and pink. So
I did too.
Okay.
you're good.
I know they are all stuck.
I told you. No young.
Red, 9 of hearts. Oh, awesome.
Wait, what is it? Is
Yep.
it pink or red?
This one, the last one is red as well, not pink.
Yeah, red.
Yep.
Red.
Awesome. You run again?
It's red. No, can do.
2 in a row. Awesome. Thank you all.
Perfect. Congratulations to our winners. Be sure to pick up your prizes. And again, I just want to thank you all for coming out this evening. It has been an exciting evening. We're excited to also welcome back up to the stage Tell Runyon. If you've been enjoying Tell's music, we're excited to have him. I believe when I was talking with him earlier, he is a native of Oklahoma, but him and his band are now in Stevensville, Texas. His wife's actually an animal science faculty member at Tarleton State. And so it's good to have someone who's got strong connections to the animal science industry to come and perform for us this evening. And so we'll turn it back over to Tell and take you on into the evening. Thank you very much.
Y'all had some live auction items and all that, and the event was about the Angus